This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 791 Nyes, N-Y-E-S Place, Laguna Beach, California, 92651. Today is February 26, 2025. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a video sewer and wasteline inspection through a 2-inch ABS wasteline cleanout located in the garage, just on the rear of the on the wall of the garage on the rear right-hand corner next to the side door. This is our side door here. This is our garage area here. And this is our ABS cleanout here. So again, we do have a powder room that's just on the back side of this wall and a kitchen on the downstairs. So again, we're going to zero out our camera monitor here. I do have some water running in the kitchen, and we're going to utilize that water to hopefully keep our line clear and possibly help us push all the way out. You can see got a little bit of debris there. But once we get into some water, we can hopefully keep our camera lens clear. And we're going to pull back just a little bit. You can see as we push out, we are in ABS plastic, and as we push out, it appears to transition to what appears to be a CIPP cured in place liner. We'll locate that area on the way back. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we are in a CIPP cured in place liner. So it did appear to be vitreous clay sewer piping that possibly had been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. So again, we'll continue to push out. And what we'll do is we'll just, again, push all the way out into our city sewer. And from there, we'll shut our water down. We'll pull back and take a good look. So again, we transition to what appears to be black ABS sewer pipe. And then back into a CIPP cured in place liner. Again, possibly vitreous clay sewer piping that had been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. And then again back into black ABS and then into a liner as well. So again, we're just gonna pause the mic here and then again push all the way out. And as we pushed out, we pushed all the way out into our city sewer. So you can see the water flowing beneath us. That is our city sewer tie-in. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. We're going to shut our water down. Okay, as I mentioned, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer. You can see the water flowing beneath us. That is our city sewer tie-in. As we pull back, we'll take a good look at our saddle. Let's pull back slowly. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. As we pull back, we transition back into a CIPP cured in place liner. So they shut the liner all the way up until the saddle area, and they stopped the liner there. You can see a little bit of crinkles in the joint there in the CIPP liner, and that's because of the transition where it dropped down. So again, as I mentioned, we are in a CIPP cured in place liner. You can see a little more wrinkles and crinkles there. And as we pull back, you can see that we do have a large offset here from about the 3 o'clock all the way up and around to about the 9 o'clock. So we're going to push in a little bit. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we did mark it at approximately 2 feet deep. And again, you can see in the transition here from the black ABS sewer pipe to the vitreous clay sewer piping, you can see that we do have a large offset. Again, that offset is right around the 3 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 9 o'clock area. So again, we'll pull back slowly. And again, we are in a short section of black ABS sewer piping. This is right at our property line. And again, then we transition back into vitreous clay. And again, the vitreous clay had been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. So again, we'll continue to pull back, and as we pull back, again, we transition back into black ABS. So again, a little bit of offset in that joint as well. And not as major, not as large, but it is a little bit of an offset. As we pull back, it just does appear that we do have an opening. So we're going to push back in, we're going to mark that area. That is possibly our main line sewer clean out up at the front of the property. So right about here, we're going to pause for a moment.
You're fine.
Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We did mark it with the red crayon at approximately 2 foot 0 inches deep. And again, this is a driveway just next to it's underneath the stone pavers in the driveway next to the garage door. And you can see there at the 12 o'clock, you can see there's a large opening. That is your mainline sewer clean out at the front of the property. So again, as we continue to pull back, we'll transition back into a CIPP curb place liner. A little bit of debris there at the top of that liner in that transition. Again, we'll continue to pull back. So again, we are in a CIPP cured in place liner. So we did run the water from the kitchen, which is on the furthest fixture at the rear of the house, and then our kitchen. We only have a kitchen, a powder room, and the laundry on the downstairs, and the kitchen is on the furthest point of the house. So again, we did run water from there. Everything appeared to be passing through. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we'll make a little bit of a turn. We transition back into black ABS waistline. And again, you can see our tie-ins there. Black ABS waistline appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition. Make another turn. And we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.